Let's talk Justin Fields and the Pittsburgh Steelers. What? Yeah, I'll explain. So Charley Casserly, NFL Network's own, did a recent mock draft in which he had Justin Fields falling all the way down to number 24 overall. And that is a rather significant slide for a guy who many think, including myself, should be the number 3 pick in the NFL draft. Now, Casserly is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. This is twice now he's mocked Fields to Pittsburgh, which I just can't see it happening. You're telling me Washington and Chicago and all those other teams are going to pass on Justin Fields? That doesn't make sense unless there's something we don't know about. Now, it's not just like, oh, no trades allowed, sorry, because Casserly did a trade in his mock draft. Here's what he had, right? Lawrence Wilson-Jones, 1, 2, 3, no real surprise there. I get it. It makes sense. He then had the Washington football team move up to take Trey Lance at number 14. Then the Patriots and the Bears and others all pass on Justin Fields, and he goes 24 to Pittsburgh. I don't buy it. If I were a Pittsburgh fan, I would love it, but I don't buy it. So make your predictions for me in the comment section right now, folks. What is the % chance that Justin Fields ends up falling to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Get your votes in right now. Let me know what you guys think. Now, as for Fields and Ohio State, I mean, he was awesome. And the whole he only made one read 7 times, it's BS. First off, if Justin Fields threw his first read every time but 7 of them, he's the greatest quarterback known to man. Because that means he's staring guys down and still completing passes. It's not true. Plain and simple. Now, the Ohio State offense did have open receivers for schemes, not that many tight window throws. The way the offense ran features a ton of option routes, so Fields waited and held the ball longer than what you want, and I get that. And Northwestern, Indiana, we didn't have as much time, wasn't as good, and I get that. There are some valid concerns around Justin Fields and him as a prospect, but he's very accurate. He's a great athlete as well, with a great arm too. I know people around the league that have Justin Fields as their number 1 quarterback. I got him at 2, but I hope that Justin Fields just answers the haters with a dominant NFL career. I would love to see that. And if he went to Pittsburgh at number 24, the Aaron Rodgers comps would unquestionably be there, because that would be an unreal value pick for a team that does not have a long-term quarterback on their roster. It's not Mason Rudolph, it's not Joshua Dobbs, it's not Dwayne Haskins either. In the end, I don't think Fields falls. If he does, oh boy, Pittsburgh should sprint to that podium and make that selection.